Okay, here we go. I had problems with my camera, and I'm sorry about that. Let me redo all of this. My name's Stephanie. I am a licensed esthetician and pro makeup artist. I own a little store in Las Vegas. I do transformations and stuff in called Into the Looking Glass. It's on West Charleston. I'm at home right now, so I don't have the best setup with lighting. So, and I am a senior trans, and you're hearing my dog throw things around on the floor. He just got fixed, and he's like worse than he was before he got fixed. Um, but anyway, I am demonstrating, trying out some makeup I got from the Dollar Tree. This is the palette, and I'd already put my foundation on, but then my phone went out or something happened. So I did. Let me show you. I did two of these different. I did a light beige, and then I did a creamy natural. And then I did a little bit of clown white underneath my eye. I have it's extremely deep in here, and I have deep set small eyes. So, enough said, I'm just going to go and do this. And as I was saying, you can put tape or something right here and get that perfect up. Just a little more draggy. I like that look. So, and I'm going to put in a little bit of this color. This is like a highlight color. And I wish I had really big eyes. I make them big for stage, but they don't always look great when you go to do that for camera, for film. Let me find, oh, there it is. I'm dipping into this color, and that's like a purple color. And I'm just kind of blending this a little, putting it in. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get my... And I should have done this at the store, but I just kind of wanted to throw this out there. And I went to get bleach today to clean my shower. And I was walking down the aisle, and I saw this. I go, oh, let me give this a try. I've never actually really tried their makeup. This is just their eyeshadow palette. But and also put in the comments if you would like to see me do, like, I impersonate Reba McEntire and Liza Minnelli and stuff. If you would like to see one of those transformations, I won't do it here where the lighting's bad, but where you can actually see everything. Okay, so I have that. And so just FYI, like that, I love the way Marilyn, her makeup artist, did her eyes, and everyone thinks that was a black line on Marilyn's eye. It was actually a dark brown that she used to use. I believe it was by Maybelline that she would use back in the day. So, like I said, I have such deep little eyes. And then I'm going to get, where is it? I have a liquid liner that I absolutely love. It's like a kind of a purplish metallic color. That's if I can find it right here. I put things away. I should be a lot more organized with my own stuff than I am, but I put things away, and then I can't I can't find it, and then I lay everything out here, and it gets all clogged up and all of that, and my dog likes to jump up here and actually take things. Now, a friend of mine gave me this eyeliner. It's dried up now. It was like a pen. I actually kind of liked it, but I don't know where they got it from. I'm thinking Sephora or someplace like that, but I cannot find that liquid liner. So I put it somewhere. Like I said, I picked up several lipsticks. So I'm going to try it this way. I started like back over that way. And this is that purplish shadow. You can just wet this, and it's a secret you can do with your, makeup artists. We've done it for years. We dip down inside our eyeshadows and use them for liners, wet them a little bit, and then go. And I'm doing kind of a bold, thick liner. And I have a little bit of water here with that. Let me see if you can see that. I know I'm getting old and wrinkled up, and you know, it's all right in pictures, but you know, in person sometimes I feel so old, like a lot of us. Well, I am, but I'm still here. And so a lot of times on my channel, we don't only talk makeup, but we talk about what's going on in the tea world and all of that. There's so much stuff going on right now. Not all of it great. Some of it, I guess, is okay. There he goes. He likes to dump his food over, and then he likes to eat it off the ground. And then I bought him like one of those really big bones, and it's like his mama. He likes big bones, and he likes to pound it on the ground and mix it in with his food. So this is almost like an eggplant color. Usually I wear contacts, because that will help make my eyes look bigger. Like I'll wear a blue contact sometimes, or a green contact. But this will look different once we get it in the light. And as I said, as you get older, you don't necessarily want all the black around you. I get heavy-handed with myself because I like all of this. I like that subtle whore look, as I said. And I'm just blending this out. And I watch a lot of other makeup artists. I love what a lot of them do and stuff. But some of them take so many steps. And it's like, oh, I want to buy that Illamage makeup that I've been seeing all over online. But I don't know if I'm going to shell over $40 for that for just a demonstration. Okay. Let me blend that a little more. And I didn't do my eyes up really big. That's just me. But like I said, once I get makeup and everything, I mean my wig and everything on, and it will look way different. Okay, so here's this powder also. It's by the same brand, Le Mercy or Mercier. And it's a highlight. And I just do a little in my corners, just to kind of soften that deep line I have, because I don't care what they say. It will look great in film when you do all the stuff they want, but in person, it just looks like you have a ton of makeup on when you try to camouflage that more. Film makeup in real life looks entirely different. And a lot of artists will do the influencers, not the licensed people, but the influencers. They'll do these really super bright lights, and it's hard to see. I'd be done with this already if we weren't like yik-yakking and all of that. So I got for Christmas, let me show you what I got, if I can. Oh, there it is. This is a BCBG Generation. And you can tell I've used it a lot. I absolutely love this. And my roommate got this for me for Christmas. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I sell and buy makeup, but I gave it a try because I'm a sucker for makeup all the time. And I absolutely love it. So it has like all your color, your contour, all of that. So I'm going to do, there it is. And I'm just doing a basic contour on my nose. Looks so funny with no eyebrows. And I blend that up. And then they have some, well, I told you I was using the other. So let me get that for the shadow. This isn't bad. I don't know how long this will hold up, but it's not the best. It's not the worst I've seen. So let me zoom in a little bit so you can, I'm doing all this on my phone, by the way, so you can see. I could have brought this up a little higher, but I just chose not to do that right now. Okay, now I'm going to do my eyebrows. This is with I have this in my store too. This is with, they're like eyeshadows. I've used these for contour. It's made to help with your hair and everything, to help contour your hairline. And like I said, I'm doing everything freehand and kind of doing this all fast because I know attention spans anymore aren't that long. And I get that. And I'm kind of like Dolly Parton. My eyes are kind of close together, so I don't bring my brows as close, because technically they should be even. Like this one's even with my tear duct. I usually space them apart a little more to not make me look, because I get that Reba McEntire look with the cross-eyed that she gets. And then Dolly's eyes are really close together too. Okay. Okay, so let me blend to the eye. Now we're going to go in and do a little bit of contour. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let me do my lashes. And I'm doing some lashes. They're like this. I love lashes. And different types of lashes will do different stuff for you. Will change your eye around completely. So I have to do some show makeup for you sometime. This is kind of in between it all. I called this tipping makeup, where I could go out to like the drag clubs and be done up, but not so done up. I'm just dropping everything. Had to flip the mirror around so I can see to put this on. And I have no real lashes. There's just nothing there. I've tried the serums and all of that, and all it does is make my eyes water. So, and I love lashes, so. But these are more of a glam lash. No, not bad for a senior citizen, tranny, man, whatever they're calling this day and age. I don't give a crap as long as I'm happy with myself. It's the way I look at it. Okay, so let me zoom in a little bit where you can start to see that a little more. Now, as I said, I don't have anything on my lips. They're naturally red, and to me, they're just, I always tone them down, but I did get some of this lipstick from the Dollar Tree I want to try. I'm going to do my blush right now. Hope if I open it. I'm using from that BG. I'm going to contour just a little bit. You can see that. I put a little more on than I thought I was going to. And blend that out. I try not to do, I'm going to go underneath here a little bit. And even through here a little bit. I try not to do any too much glimmer. Sometimes I do, boy, what are you doing? He's just going to town on his bum. So, and I do have a store full of all types of makeup. So stop by if you're ever in Vegas. And like I said, this is just a little fast thing. We've been going for about almost 15 minutes. In about 10 seconds. It'll be 15 minutes. Now I'm going to do my lips. And there's so many different ways to do makeup. So let me show you what I bought. I did buy some red, but I don't want to put that on. I got this. This is like a kind of a nudish color. And then I got the pinky. So I'm probably going to do both. I'm going to use, what do you have? Oh, he got hold of the powder. And he just loves making noise. Okay, let me blend this a little. If I wasn't talking, I'd have this done like in 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, I want to put a little color in there. So I have, this is a pencil also by Italia Deluxe. I love their makeup because it's not expensive and it does what it says it's going to do. Oh, it didn't sharpen that enough. I was like, ow. I did that to add a little color underneath all this. I mean, as I said, there's so many different ways to do makeup. And I've seen some really wonderful people out there. Okay, I need to get, just drop that. Let me get a little more of this on me because I just don't feel like, I love these little like sponges like this, or I should say powder puffs. Mr. Smiley. Okay, so. And it may look a little more than what is actually on there. I just, like I said, I am kind of getting ready in the dark here. And now we're going to try this nudie color. I'm going to flip this wig on that I like to wear. And because I have kind of ruddy skin, I don't, on stage I'll do it, but like in film, I don't like to do all that glossy stuff. It kind of looks like bacon grease has been all over you. So let's try this. This is my first time trying this product. No, it's actually kind of pretty, but I'm going to mix it. And I got big boobs and big lips, so I think that's fun. Oh, that was more the pink. I'm sorry. Let's see. Did I get the other color? I thought I bought 4 of them, but no, I didn't. This is more the kind of a mauve-y color. That was more of a pinky color. And I like that if I didn't put the red in it. So, yeah. Okay. It's like opening these things are just crazy. And then I bought another thing. And I can't find it. I bought it. Opened it. Liked it. And then what I'm going to do, if I can find it out. This is in the same, actually this is by LA Colors. And this is like a, kind of a goldy clear highlight. I'm going to put that right in the center. So, there's that. Now, let's back up a little bit. Like I said, It's so hot in Vegas right now. It's like was 80 some degrees, and it's like the heat is hitting really super early. So let's get me in the light so you can actually see. I want a little bit more. This is just me. Maybe a little more bronzy. So this isn't a lace front wig, but I do like it. Has the old-fashioned wig line in it. It's good for stage. Okay, so this is me. So you can see everything. And I mean, I've been talking forever, but it took about 15 minutes. I need to blend some more stuff, so hold on. Now that you see everything in the light, you see how messy all of that is over there. Highlighted out of my mind. And that is using these eyeshadows, and the liner is from the Dollar Tree. It's not bad. Would I buy it again? Probably not. I like other brands much better than this, but it would work in a pinch. So this is unfiltered. It's raw. You're watching a senior tranny here. I call myself a trag. That's a tranny that likes to do drag, meaning I perform once a week and all of that. I'm also licensed esthetician and makeup and all of that. So it feels good on my skin, though. I will say that. It feels really like, well, that's the foundation from Covergirl. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, and make sure you hit like, subscribe, share, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you. Oh, I'm still going.